freedom's getting threatened. That's why we on the front lines and we deep up in the trenches. When they speak into the presses, we don't believe a single sentence. We don't need them for protection, we can see through their deception. From hidden ancient artifacts to futuristic missiles, the world will continue to split with humans in the middle. The revolution is simple. Look at yourself in the mirror, you feel it burning behind your eyes, inside of your spirit. We cherish this moment now that we're growing in numbers. No one knows that we're coming. We summoned each other and now we're together. We've come in with love in our heart to start a new beginning, with new vision to see through the dark, and we're winning. No more dealing with sheeple or arguing. We don't need to, cause every single one of us is all equal. We the people are the ones who's gonna see through this evil. And if we're not able to read you, we love you, but we must leave you. Because yeah, the time has come and we're all awake. We're seeing through the lies and we're not afraid. We on the other side where everything is real. Are you prepared? Get ready for the same seal. Yeah, the time has come and we're all awake. We're seeing through the lies and we're not afraid. We on the other side where everything is real. Are you prepared? Get ready.
Fuck your mind like that though. That was rude of me. Folks, you gotta see this incredible stuff. Just blew Gringo's fucking mind again. Man, I'm blowing minds left and right. This is what I've been telling you for a while now, at least a month or two. And it's just absolutely incredible. This is 100 proof. And get into some more crazy shit when this is over with. It's only like 2 minutes. But yeah, check this out.
The giants of old. 30 foot. 6,000 pounds.
Noel Reeves found monstrous footprints near Kempsey, Australia, in sandstone beds on the Upper Macleay River. One print shows a toe 4 inches long, and the total toe span of 10 inches, suggesting that the owner of the print may have been 17 feet tall.
In South Africa, a giant footprint of a woman measuring over 4 feet long has been carbon dated at approximately 9 million years old, pointing to the probability of this being a female, human-like species foot. Proportionally, the two-legged being would need to be some 30 feet tall. The local African people commonly referred to this as a highly revered and sacred site.
Prospectors working in the Bathurst district, New Brunswick, in the 1930s frequently reported coming across numerous large human footprints fossilized in shoals of red jasper. Based on the size of these footprints, the people who made them would have been 20 to 30 feet tall.
Even more impressive were fossil deposits found by naturalist Rex Gilroy, around Bathurst, New Brunswick. He excavated from a depth of 6 feet below the surface, and found a fossil of a lower back molar tooth, measuring 67 millimeters in length by 15 millimeters by 42 millimeters across the crown, if his measurements are correct.
Folks, they've got a picture of this. I've been looking for it everywhere. And the guy is holding this in his hand, and it's bigger than his fucking hand. Oh man.
The owner of this tooth would have been at least 25 feet tall, and weighing well over 5,000
Can you
pounds.
fucking
In the
imagine?
Megalod Valley of the Blue Mountains, Australia, Mr. P. Holmer found an ironstone protruding from a creek bank. The deeply impressed.
You better start to imagine, cause they're about to be back. Don't, dude, you're making me laugh.
The owner of this tooth would have been at least 25 feet tall, and weighing well over 5,000 pounds.
In the Megalod Valley of the Blue Mountains, Australia, Mr. P. Holmer found an ironstone protruding from a creek bank. The deeply impressed print of a large human-like foot was on that stone. The print was that of the instep, with all 5 toes clearly shown. This footprint measures 7 inches across the toes. Had the footprint been complete, it would have been at least 2 feet, 60 centimeters in length, appropriate to a 12-foot human. However, the largest footprint found on the Blue Mountains was a footprint 3 feet long, that would represent a giant close to, if not over, 20 feet tall.
Folks, I got news for you. Ain't nothing. Steve Quayle, fucking human being extraordinaire. And I believe him, man. I believe anything Quayle says. They have found skeletons up to 400 feet tall. Oh, I'm lying? If I'm lying, I'm dying. I ain't dying no time soon. Now, somebody wanted to question me and ask me about, it's like, man, there's no way in hell they got people that big. Well, for one, that ain't nothing. I was just being, conservative. They found some bigger than your fucking mind can't even conceive of. Picture how tall someone would have to be to hold a lion like a cat with one arm, or to move one of those incredibly sized stones like at the pyramids by himself. Or, I mean, there's a lot of good ones. How about his head is the same size as bigger even than a bulldozer? Oh, come on, you know I'm not lying, folks. I wouldn't do that to you. There's shit hidden that you have no idea about, that they don't tell you. Look at this shit. I'm fucking lying. That's the real fucking skeleton right there. You want to follow the link? There you go, right there. skeletonpictures.org. Real fucking deal. Crazy like a fox. How about some newspaper articles? Hey, you might want to do that too. Go to your local library. Look for shit like this. This ain't it. They got fucking evil ones. What's this shit? There it is. Evil skeletons. These are the supposed fallen angels, if you will. And most of these are, I mean, the skeletons are real, but like the eyeballs and shit like that, those are just like depictions put together of what they would look like. And they got some real fucking crazy creepy ones in here. Like this here, they got crazy freaking marine animals that are incredible. All sorts of freaking skeletons. Even funny skeletons. Wait, like this. Look at the bulldozer. Look at the fucking head. Fucking 2-3 bulldozers. What the fuck? Here they are. Excavating the site. I don't know what you want me to tell you, folks. Real deal. Like I say, this fucking book don't lie. To the letter. Incredible. And if it's that credible now, oh my goodness, what is coming, is gonna come on this earth is fucking unreal. I mean, it says in the Bible too, you know, Men died of fear. You know, died right on the fucking spot. So scared. I think it's got shit to do with demons will be manifesting themselves right in front of you. You'll be sitting in your house, all nice and cozy, and dozens of them will just manifest right in your fucking house. One. That's just one thing. Imagine a fucking 40-foot tall person. Wow. 400 feet tall. So some of them you can see. Look at this shit. Fucking Cyclops. And people say that this, like, they're trying to debunk it like it's some kind of an elephant or something that had a horn there or something like that, or somebody hit it with a hammer. No, that's formed skull. Formed skull, no trickery or nothing. And some of them got double rows of teeth. And like I said, that one guy, there's a picture of a fucking guy holding that tooth in his hand, and I mean, I don't even have anything around to depict it. I don't have nothing that fits it. It was bigger than his hand. And, like, so, that's when Grindel started laughing his ass off. He's like, get the fuck out of here. Oh, man. You know what you gotta look at, folks? You gotta follow this type of shit. Look, I told you, you go to these links, man. You just type something in like, images of giant skeletons, or images of anything, and it'll do the best search, come up with the best sites and everything like that. And so you go to one of them, you know, click on it, and they all have this. And you go there, and it's usually an incredible fucking site with incredible information that you've never heard before. Follow the rabbit hole. Yeah, fairy in Texas, folks. I mean, here's something else to blow your mind. Fairies and gnomes. I mean, gnomes like fucking a foot, 2 feet, 1 foot, 2 feet tall. They exist. Folks, you do know all these fairy tales that you grow up with. They're not fairy tales. They're vicious, bloody, brutal, murderous stories that they told to fucking kids. And I forgot why. Because, I mean, I read up on all this shit, but I don't even want to think about that. It's just unreal. So that's how you find these sites. You can go look up the fucking news articles. They're doing a dig in India, I think. So what say you now, folks? Look at the fucking bulldozer. Compared to the fucking... Look at that. What's that, a gun? The fuck was that? Fuck. Look at that shit. That's a fucking demon. That is a fucking demon. Look at that shit. Tell me that's not a demon. Damn, man. Yeah, this is in India. Wow. This is on the Bureau Sunset.wordpress. So now y'all know I ain't fucking kidding. This shit's real as fuck. They found them up to 60 feet tall. And Steve Quayle said there's some even 400 feet tall and beyond. Actually, I think he said it was taller than that. And he says the Smithsonian's got them. And the Vatican's got some too. Yep. Vatican archives. That's why there's a huge portion of it that they will not let you see. They don't even let the fucking Pope see some of it. Look at this shit, man. This is some of the most incredible fucking finds of humanity. Nobody seems to care. Even more. How about a footprint of a human next to the footprint of a dinosaur? Basically in the same cast. We've been so fucking lied to, it's not funny, man. And it pisses me the fuck off. Look at this shit. Okay, that is in fucking granite. That is not fake. This is fucking incredible. Anyhow, let's check out News Pipeline. When you are told that you are not allowed to walk in your city anymore, it's too late. I'm telling you folks, it's closer than you fucking think. It's gonna be too late by the time you do something. Obviously. Folks, look. I told you for years now to get your fucking money out of the bank. If you still have money in the bank, you better get that shit out right now. Right now, right now. You're gonna be sorry when you wake up one morning and you're not able to get into your bank account ever again. You'll never have control of your money again. I'm telling you they about to drop the hammer on shit. You think I'm fucking kidding? Just have a look around. And I have you know, a lot of the fucking bankers, they've already left. They've run off to their fucking safe houses and shit. They're off on their private islands. These fucking people own whole islands, folks, in the fucking Caribbean and shit. And fucking out by Wales and shit like that. I want to know when these motherfuckers are gonna be dealt with. That's what I want to know. Here's another show that you might want to check out. It's on Two on the Front Line. Come to twoonthefrontline.com. Go to the X-22 report. I highly suggest listening to it, especially if you want to know, about if you want to know anything about banking and shit like that. There you go. Banks now preparing for emergency scenarios. Okay? Okay, I say? Do you know what I'm saying, man? Look, all across the country and the world, signs continue to emerge that government and global banking system are preparing for massive failure and the resultant chaos. The headline from one such story linked on Drudge yesterday screamed out to us, loud and clear, city sounds alarm, world economy in death spiral. And at Zero Hedge, we get several ominous signs that we're watching now is only the beginning, with one story titled, Signs that the global economic turmoil we have seen so far in 2016 is just the beginning. While another story gives us more evidence the X-22 report video is correct, then we're told to expect bank runs as banks across the country and the entire world are preparing for an emergency situation. Watch the fucking stock market crash, and right when it starts, either right when it crashes or right when it starts back up and everybody starts buying up shares and shit, you watch them motherfuckers, because that's how Rockefeller, or that's how Rothschild got England. That's how he got his fucking hands on England. When they said I forget what war it was, but anyways, he owned the newspapers, so he was able to get the word out ahead of time that they actually lost the war, when in reality they actually won the war, or vice versa. I forget which one it was. And so everybody started selling their shit, and Rothschild bought all the shit up and all the fucking land up on the fucking penny. He bought England for pennies. And now look, it's fucking England, Israel, United States, Canada, and any other fucking country they're associated with, that cocksucker owns now. You should get him and his entire family rounded up and fucking hung. That's what you should do. J.P. Morgan, Chase Manhattan, that's fucking Rockefeller's bank. Go burn that fucker to the ground all over the country. You fuckers want to riot? You want to destroy your own fucking city, you morons? Why don't you fucking go and target the people who are actually robbing you? The people that are stealing from you, that are putting fucking poisons in your vaccines, and cancers in your fucking food. Fluoride in your water, chemtrails in your air. Why don't you go and attack them? What the fuck are you fighting with your neighbors for? Fight everybody except the fucking people who deserve it. While these fucking these scumbags here get away with all, including murder. They get away with fucking murder, literally. Do I need to go through the fucking Clinton body count again? Through the Bush body count? Through the Obama body count? How many fucking bodies do you need? That's all this fucking country loves is war, war, war. But when it comes to war on the fucking person that you should be warring on, it's not there. If you think I'm fucking kidding that everyone's worked for Goldman Sachs, like one of my friends the other day, because, Ted Cruz can do nothing wrong. Well, I showed in about 2 seconds that he's just as fucking corrupted as the rest of them. You're gonna fucking get it. I fucking say this year after year after year, and people still vote and still vote and still vote. And still have faith in their government, faith in their government, faith in their government. They are on the same fucking team. Two birds, two wings of the same bird, okay? There's left wing and right wing. What the fuck ever happened to the independent wing? When's the last time an independent party was in the fucking White House? When's the last time an independent party was even at the fucking debate table? Come over to Drudge. Get some real news. Keep calm and read Drudge. If you think they ain't coming for the fucking marijuana shit in Oregon and California, and Colorado, you're dead fucking wrong. Over $1 billion fucking they made this year alone on that shit. Colorado did. You think the government ain't coming for that shit? Better watch out, motherfucker. They got the BLM on your ass already. Twitter announces trust and safety panel to police content. Here we go. And nobody's gonna say nothing. You people are all stuck in fucking La La Land with these games and shit on here. I don't get my shit from one or two news stations, you know, Fox News, CNN. No. I get it from where Drudge gets it. And look where Drudge gets it. Okay? Where do you get your news from? Where do you get your news from?